Okay, there's one thing that I did not allude to, but something that's very important when you do a blog post off of Divi. Um, and I'm going to show you right here. It's not a big deal if you already have a category made for your blog post. But in this case, my son actually did a Photoshop technique. He's a photographer and has a photographer's website. And I just did a post for him today, but he did not have a category under a place that we wanted to do it. You can do a new category one of two places, but remember that's only the first step. There are two steps that are essential. If you don't do both steps, then your featured image will not follow when you send it to social media. When it migrates down from the Jetpack migrating tool, it will not take the featured image with it. Here's a featured image, and we want to make sure, because I specially built it for this, but I want it to follow. So you can either set up a new category right here, or you can go over here to the left-hand side under posts, all posts, and there's a place for categories. You can go in there and make it there. This is just more convenient right here. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to start a new category, and I'm going to call it Photoshop Tutorial and or techniques. But he has one under photo tutorials, but that is more when he's taking photographs. I want it to be more technical in this. So we're going to call it Photoshop Tutorial and make it plural because he's going to have probably more. So I'm going to go in and add the category here. And now if you go up and look, now you'll see that it's under 2. But the problem is, if you have both of them highlighted, it will only take the featured image if only one of them is highlighted. You can go back in after the blog has posted up and add it into both places if you want, but for whatever reason, and I don't know why, it doesn't take the featured image with it. So I'm going to unclick that one and just make it Photoshop Tutorial. Be sure to hit update right here. So that way it's in there and in the repository. Now the second part, and this is a big one, and I learned the hard way. I had posted up a post, and I had added a new category, but for some reason, when it posted through, it didn't take the featured image with it. And it took me an hour to figure this out. So this is a big deal. There is a page that has where all the blogs are migrate from the posting to the place itself, and there is a specific page that shows up in your menu bar up on top. So we're going to go into that right now, and this is the actual blog page itself. Okay, you have to have this built or your blogs, and as you can see, there's not a whole lot of Divi Builder stuff in here, but as you can see right here, it says blog and a sidebar. The sidebar shows all the categories, dates, months, things like that, but the blog is right here. This has to be done. If you don't do this, then it's not going to take it. And if you bring this up in include categories, you're going to see all the other ones included except the brand new one that we just made under Photoshop Tutorials. If I click that and hit save and exit, I'm going to go back just to make sure, but I'm going to hit update. And once this is updated, you have to hit update. You just can't click it. Now I'm going to go back to make sure that she's still there and that it's still clicked. And there it is, Photoshop Tutorial. She's in there now. And then now it will take the featured image with it. So it's a two-step process. Don't forget to do this when you add a new category.